Mega, Surging, Prismatic, Clash, and Full Metal Alchemist. Boom. Miggy, hello, hello. What's up, Miggy? Oh, and I need to go into the live stream to be able to type the comments. Boom. Boom. Oh, buy here. Here, I'm going to type it. Buy here. https:// www.skills.com. All right, let's see how that works. Miggy, how you doing tonight? Have you seen any of the new Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Rise of the Unison Warrior. The heck? Why does this show... Oh no. No, I clicked it. I didn't want to do that. What? Why is it doing that? This used to full screen. Did you change the settings on this?
Oh, when it has that little bar on the top?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to make that.
I know that it never used to have that. Hey, you didn't change the settings on this? Oh, there. I guess you have to zoom in, like hyper zoom in, or it'll just stay there. Yo, what's up, Rothian? Rothian, thank you. I saw your comment for the last piece of... Oh, and we need Rothian's pitching Luffy. Oh my gosh, did you see that, Rothian? That's why I'm running. This is crazy. Rothan, did you see the PSA 10s? Some PSA 10s sold for like, I don't know, it was like $1,800, which also was why I felt keeping it at the price we agreed on was fair. Like, I knew it was going to be a 2K card by the end of this year, and probably, I mean, gosh, it'll go above 2K by next year. It's gonna just keep going parabolic. Yeah, we got a couple, a few clean copies back from grading, so I'm happy with how these came out. They look nice. Attendance giveaway ones. I've got another one too at the house, but they're both BGS 10. All the foil Luffy's going up. Yep, people do like their Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, we need to add the pin the shop link. All right, we've got some Inferno X now. All right, and I'm gonna pin the mega pack. Boom. The treasure rare Luffy in a PSA 10 last sold for 300. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Reckless Native One? We got Reckless in the building. All right, and where's Goo? Goo, we still have a Japanese PRB 02 booster box for you. And Jay, we still have a booster box of cards. Where you at, Jay? We need to know where you're at, Jay. Jay, we got your booster packs. The rest of the booster packs from your booster box. All right, truly love your content you're posting on IG, YouTube Shorts. Thank you, man. Thanks for the clip tee on free pack. Oh yeah, right? That clip tip. That's how you get them free cards, guys. But sometimes you got to be willing to pay double. So make sure that you have double or something to trade. And not every vendor is going to be down to do it, but I mean, I would say most vendors are. Most vendors are somewhat down. Okay, I see. Wait, who just put an order in? Who just put an order in? For a Gem Volume 1. Thanks for the clip tip. Yes. JDD Vlogs, what's up? Hey, what's up, Primus Leon? Who just put in the order for Gem Volume 1? Wait, what did it say was the... Andy? Do we got Andy in chat? Andy with the Gem Volume 1. Which we're also running dangerously low on. Godly B Pum, is that honestly you? I bought Gem. Wait, but then Andy said me, and Andy's a part of the ball squad. Wait, was this Andy or Godly? I can't tell who's trolling. Godly says, wait, what? Wait, Godly, can you type in the first two letters of the city that you would have put in for the address? And that way we won't reveal location. I can't hear you. Well, I set it at the same volume as asking where Andy was. I'm saying the first two letters of the city where we're shipping this to. Today, Reckless, we got mega booster boxes today. Wait, did you added inventory for Mega, right? Does it show a 0, Reckless? Yo, what's up, H. Joe? Godly, are you gonna type the first two letters of the city where this is being shipped to? Or Andy, was that your order? Yes, Andy, that is close enough. Godly, why would you even say you bought Gem when you didn't even buy Gem? There's 5 booster boxes up and 6 bundles up. Oh, Reckless, are you trying to buy packs or booster boxes? We can hook you up with either or. He capping. Yeah, I think we know that that's the Pokeball squad, Andy. Also, Mariners are in trouble. They can't keep just taking these L's. Yo, what is with these scissors? How come they're not? Wait, you were having the same problem?
With these scissors.
Why are they not cutting? What is?
Where did the boosters? Those nice boosters.
That is wild because those scissors are like brand new. Those should be cutting like butter. Boxes? Reckless, is it showing up on your end as 0 boxes in the inventory? I need to relieve stress here right now. Andy, I will do my best to pull you one of these secret rares. Maybe we'll get you a Captain's Pikachu. Maybe a Lilo's Sprigatito. Maybe a Roy's Fuecoco. Neox Slide, what's up? Picked up this Zard from Sitting Plains, the Mew promo. Ooh, H Joe, what did you... It's so funny. We were just dealing with someone that might have wanted to pick that up. What'd you pick up the SIR Zard for? And I'll tell you if you did a good job or not. Because I had a pickup price for one that could have came to our table today. And someone was also trying to buy one from us today. And ultimately, the deal didn't go through. If you wanted one of those, I could have hooked you up with one. Yo, speaking of hookups, there's Florigato. Nexo Slide, what's up? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Lechonk. Sprigatito. Hey, that's the one we want. Captain's Pikachu Kaleidoscope Hollow. H. Joe, you did wonderful. That was right on the money, H. Joe. 160 is what we have ours at. I was going to say, if you could, so good haggle, and then you met in the middle. I think that's totally fair. I could have met you in the middle probably at basically the same price. I was like, if you picked it up for under 160, you did a great job. So good job on that. Anything under 160 right now is a absolute win for that card. Because that card's not going down anymore. That card is only going to travel upward. Love from Modesto. Hey, YDB, thank you, man. Shout outs to Modesto. What kind of things are going on in Modesto right now, YD? Any big Pokemon tournaments? Any big, ooh, double Florigato there. Any interesting acts or shows or comedians come through? Wow, with the Kaleidoscope Florigato and the Master Ball Lechonk. Final Mates of Beals overwhelmed. That's how H-Show, that's how it always is. The first one you ever go to, you're going to be overwhelmed. Second one, a little bit, but less and less. The more you go to, the less and less overwhelmed you will become. And that's just kind of how it goes. I guess you could really say that about any sort of event, huh? I guess the first time you go to a big soccer tournament, you're probably pretty nervous. And then once you go to 20 of them, you just become less and less overwhelmed by those things, you know? But yeah, certainly a giant card show, especially like the first time Collecticon went national. Man, that was overwhelming. But still, so fun. What a fun show. Fui Coco. It was like no one interested in One Piece where I was. What? Man, I gotta come up there and vend some One Piece then. What PSA is that in the background? Kira Busby. It is the stamped Prismatic Evolutions Leafeon EX. Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo my kudo. Boom. Fuecoco, Vulpix, and Quaxwell Shiny. Guys, the queue is open, so if you want to get your orders in, that is how you will get your stuff opened up right away here in the Pokeball squad, the strongest squad on all of TikTok and YouTube. Thank you for sending in the Super Corgi. What the heck? Super Saiyan Gaming, appreciate you. Makes me want to do some gaming with Super Saiyan Gaming. Hey, we got a Crocolore. Stealing all the fruits and apples and veggies. Look at that. Boom. Is the Jungle Booster a 6-pack? A 6-pack? Is the Jungle Booster a 6-pack? Reckless, I'm not sure what you mean by your question. The Jungle Booster's a single pack. It's just 1 pack. It's like what we opened for you last time. Fido Master Ball. Hey, this is pretty cool though. I mean, the fact that we got the art rare Crocolore and a couple good Master Balls, couple good Kaleidoscope Hollows, including the Pikachu. Where the girl at? Her nails are better than yours? Are you talking about... Which girl are you talking about? Whose nails are better than mine? My nails are the best nails. Are there any card shows that go on in Vegas? H-Joe, we were just at one literally today. And it was okay. It was good. It was good, H-Joe. It was like... oh, wait. Let me get this for Andy real fast. Do you know someone tried to just impersonate Andy and steal Andy's cards? Some random person was just like, I'm Andy. And then I gave him one test question and they waffled harder than the $3.99 special at IHOP. 2946. Whoa, this pen is weird feeling. 1 gem pack. Volume 1. For the real Andy. Super Saiyan Gaming is like, how rude. I know, right? How rude of that guy. Boom. Surprise, Robo. What's up, Pikachu fan? What's your opinion on top 3 promo cards to pick up? What's your favorite promo of all time? Umbreon. Great questions. Top 3 promo cards to pick up right now. Ooh, if I had to give you guys the scoop, give you guys the game. Stained Glass Birds from Hidden Fates. Standard Cosmo Hollow Pikachu sitting in the field with a Pokeball. One of the cutest promos that's slept on from Darkness Ablaze. That Sword and Shield era. No one treats that promo with respect, and it's beautiful. In fact, I have a single blister of it that one of you guys can buy if you want it. just a promo that no one ever puts in high regard, and it's Pikachu. And how often do they do Pikachu promos? And look at that. Comes with the perfect Cosmo Hollow swirls on it. Cute little Pikachu. Got the Pokeball in the field, and I mean, just look at that. Look at that. Oh wait, it's not on cycling. It's gonna go to something. I don't know if it wasn't reset to this, and then probably the Cosmo Holofoil, the promos from Prismatic. I'll say those. Any of them, really. But that's because people sleep on those suckers as well. And they shouldn't sleep on those. Okay, next order coming up. And then my favorite promo of all time, probably the 2016 Battle Festa Pikachu. Because that's my favorite card. Teresa going in on Triplet Beat 10 packs. Can I get a 10 pack Triplet Beat box? Get it, guys? A beat box? Where's Triplet Beat? Wait, is it not there?
It should be red, green, blue.
I don't see that yet. You know what I do see though? A bonus pack for Teresa. Trade at 80. I feel like that's yeah, H-Joe. I mean, honestly, 60 to 70 is kind of low. I just did a bunch of buying today where we were like between 70 and 80. It's hard to go above 80 though because the Pokemon market fluctuates so much that if you were to offer, like let's say a vendor were to offer 90, no vendor can really like pay that right now because if the market dips 10%, then it's like all of that value could potentially go to waste, essentially. So then it ends up being too much of a risk for certain vendors to take on. Some people can take it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Boom. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Teresa, you got 10 packs, right? And then a bonus. The Fuecoco, Crocolore, and Skeledirge, when they put together, they make a story. That is true, Pikachu fan. They do. They do indeed. So H-Joe, where was this card show at? Dendra, Tauros. Tinkatink, Quaxwell, Volcarona, Seviper. Hey, we got the Dirty Wooper. This is one of the best cards. Dirty Wooper hiding in the mud. I have a 1 million view video on YouTube with that exact Wooper. Hydreigon. Rainbow Energy. Alright guys, can we get everyone to throw a thumbs up? Thumbs up on the video. Everyone double tap. Double tap on this boss's orders, guys. Let's get the thumbs up to above 25 because we got 31 people in here. And we can definitely get it to above 31 people. I know we can. We can get it to at least 100 in here. At least 200 in here. Fuecoco, Pokecourt, Tinkatuff, Sprigatito, and Skeledirge. Skeledirge is the word. Florgato, Wooper, Oricorio, Oranguru. Dino, Kilowattrel. Pikachu, Metagross, Sawsbucks. The Fueco Croc. Oh, wait, I just read that. Wait, who else is here in chat? We got 31 people in chat. Type hello or me or I want to be in the giveaway if you want to be in the giveaway for this Leafeon EX. We should hopefully be able to get to 176,000 subs by the end of this stream, hopefully. Hopefully if we're streaming for like a couple hours. All right, Teresa. Wow. I feel like Teresa usually will snag the secret rare. But we got one AR. Oh, and I need to write a sticky note for Teresa. Wow, this pen is so scratchy sounding. All right, Q is open, chat. Q is open. 10 triplet B. But we can open some more Mega Evolution for Jay. Jay, are you in the building? Are you in the building? And if anyone wants to go in on some Mega Evolutions, just know we got Mega Evolution packs for the man Jay. Since we did this after Teresa's box, we still have a ton of packs for the homie Jay. Jay, the other packs that we opened up for you are already packaged up in a nice little, just so that you can see it. You can kind of see your hits in there and the stuff packaged up. You got some One Piece in there too. But for your Mega Evo booster box, we want to get you set up with, wait, can you look at Jay's order before the Mega Evo booster box? Do you see the combined? The combined, like Jay's orders, because I see some One Piece in here, and this sticky note just covers the Mega Evo booster box. All right, I'm gonna let chat decide, left or right. Left or right, guys? Where are we going? Where are we going? Guys, are you there? Left or right? Where are we going? Wait, can you guys hear me? Hopefully it's not frozen. You guys can hear me, right? Hey, Umbreon Protocol. I just saw you from my, Wait, what? Am I going blind? Oh my gosh, I am going blind. That's not One Piece at all. This is a Pokemon rare. Why did that look like One Piece from so far away? Oh my Lanta. Alright, JKJ, that's all your Mega Evo stuff. Alright, let's run it and gun it. Right. Broly Pool says yes. Guys, I literally looked into a box full of Pokemon cards and I was like, why do I see a couple One Piece rares? And it was the reflection of like, the bubble wrap was around some Mega Evolutions cards and it seriously looked like the border of like a One Piece event card. Graveyard, Stonejourner, Crawdaunt, Iron Defender, Toxicroak, Young Goose, Lunatone, Luna Two-Toned, Luna Two-Toned to be stoned. Dude, Broly Pools, how you doing tonight, man? After opening Black Bolt and White Flare? Oh, you want me to open Black Bolt and White Flare? Crawdaunt, Shroodle, Kyogre. Oh, speaking of megas. See, I saw a mega like Abomasnow and it looked like a One Piece card. This doesn't look like a One Piece card at all. Alright guys, and then let me post on Instagram that we are literally live right now. And I'll post that using this picture. Let's see if anyone can locate. See if anyone can locate this specific item. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take a picture of us live right now. Opening up Mega. All right, opening Mega for fun. We're going to put the link right there. Gardevoir pack, here we go. Doing great, resting today. How are you? Oh man, Broly, I'm exhausted. I need to do what you did today tomorrow. I need a resting. I need to rest tomorrow. I am just running on fumes right now, but I'm doing it because I love the squad. I love you guys, and I love opening up Pokemon cards with you guys. But woo, the card show definitely took Eileen and I out. We are so tired. So tired. It will help you out. I believe it, man. I feel like, dude, and you probably know what this feels like. It's like sometimes you take a full day of rest. You're like, dang, did anyone else take a day of rest? Like, am I weak for taking a day of rest? Cinderace. But you're right. At some point, you need it. your body's gonna tell you you need it. And then I'm just like, man, is my body made to like go and grind as much as like these other cats? But then see, that's why then I'm like, am I just comparing myself to anyone and everyone? And I mean, of course, if you compare yourself to, you know, anyone, then you can always just, you know, I could like compare myself to Deep Pocket Monster and be like, man, should I be outputting more? Should I be doing more? But it's just like there's different levels to it, you know? H-Joe, both. We sell slabs, we sell singles. We'll literally have a whole table full of slabs and a whole table full of singles. So that's kind of like what the setup looks like. In fact, here, I can kind of show you a little. Oh, Jay. That is the Alt Art Mega Absol EX. Oh my goodness. Let's go. The Batman Absol. The Bat Soul. You know what, H-Show, I was just about to say, as far as a picture. Oh, I did take some pictures, actually, at the table today. All right, let's see. Ooh, guys, and we have EBO3. We have some other stuff coming next week as far as One Piece is concerned. So see, our table will kind of look like this. Oh my gosh, is it really gonna twist all these? Hold up. Let me just rotate these images, because this is so annoying that new EB03 set coming out soon. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You know, and you can see some One Piece up there. We got stuff stickered out. Oh, let me see if I have that solo thing of the Charizard, and that's why I told you if you got it for under that, you did a good job. See? This is our table too, H-Show. And you were saying Canadian, right? So I think USD, I think that's about where it falls under. That gold Mew, can you believe that? The metal is going for more than the gold pullable, which is kind of crazy. We got all the Mews right there. Mew. Shiny Mew. We got the top half of the Lugia Legend right there. Yeah, Rothian, we got it. It was just I never got it in hand. It was from a eBay delivery, and someone potentially within the system of delivering it or shipping it ended up taking it. So just got to be on the lookout for it. Firo, Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, thank you, Rothian. I mean, we'll have to see. I just yeah, I don't know. Oh, and I need to message the homie Kelly really fast. There was Nidoking and there was the Gecko Moria. Japanese. Nidoking and Japanese Gecko Moria. Do those say delivered to West yet? Alright, we'll see what he says there. Kairos Buzzbee says left, so we're gonna do left. Katsuya Honda, what's up? Wish Ball Squad a happy and prosperous Diwali. Hey, happy Diwali to you too, Rothian. Mantine, Raikou. Alakazam, Hollow. Right, Gus? We better get these pulls. Tangrowth, Steelix, Kyogre. Kadabra, Raikou. Tinkaton, Sandslash, Yveltal. Where's the gold Lucario chat? We got Beard Dad cards in the building. What's up, Beard Dad? Ooh, gimme Ghoul. Baneri, Heliolisk, and Mega Mawile. Dude, Beard Dad, I saw, how was your, we were just at a card show this weekend too. How was the one you were at with Coop? I saw you guys did a panel, and I'm assuming you guys just vended all day, all weekend. Latios, Miltank, Shroodle, Shroodles with the doodles. Hey man, I hope you had a good weekend. You guys traveled, right? Were you in Tennessee, or am I making that up? Kentucky, Tennessee. I know it was somewhere big. Nashville. Hello from Alaska? Well, hello, Andrew from Alaska. My sister has no interest in Pokemon, but loved your vids. Nice. Absolutely insanity. I mean, I bet. I saw like I saw like a group photo. Yep, still here. Ah. Oh, we found the Spirit Tomb, guys. We never see this Spirit Tomb. Come on, look at that. That's a sick art rare. Mountain Breaker. Leaving tomorrow? Gotcha. Oh, Beard Dad, did you get my message? I'm sure you guys were like super slammed this whole weekend about the, we posted a couple shorts on like 2 or 3, maybe 4 now on Card Lounge that have you in it, like just shorts from the stage, like when they were asking us the questions and stuff like that. I invited you to the, to do the collab post. And then those shorts will pop up on your Instagram shorts as well. Well, I call them shorts, but reels, I guess. I haven't looked at any of my messages. I know, man. I bet you're like flooded. But I was saying, if you go to the Card Lounge, if you just go to the Card Lounge page, or you can go to my personal page. If you just go to RoboSkills, if you see all the ones where we're on stage, underneath the video, it should say something like preview or accept or something to interact with the collaboration. I'll go check it out. Yeah. Or it'll be in your messages between you and I. Because I think when you invite someone to collab post, it like makes it to where you get like a DM. A DM automatically formulates to that person. I think. That's what I assume. Dude, a couple of them popped up. A lot of them, there was the one where we were talking about what illustration rare we'd all like to see Like where you were like, you'd like to see another Nidoking one. And I said I'd like to see a Mr. Rhyme one. And like everyone's just leaving a comment on those, just, you know, telling Pokemon what they want to see. Alakazam. Christian Del Rosario says, W Beer Dad. You need to get your OG Japanese card. Oh yeah, Andrew, you got to get the OG Japanese cards graded. The OGs will always be the OGs. Hey, Meganium. Who here picked Chikorita in Legend ZA? Who here is playing Legend ZA? More Mega Starmie? Dude, Beard Dad cards. Have you played any Legend ZA yet? I'm assuming that's something you can only probably play on the plane ride, or... I know you guys have probably been super busy. Maybe something chill to do while you're at home. Yo, congrats on the free 151. Hey, Kawa Collects. What's up, man? Dude, it's so funny, Kawa. We were talking about how we would post, or like what the story would look like for vending. I was gonna ask, I'm playing it right now. Andrew, you're playing it right now? I don't even have a Switch. Ah, okay, okay. Well, it's okay, Beard Dad. You're not missing out too much, to be quite honest. They made a really small map with not much to do. Ooh, Mega Camera. NBA Fanboy, what's up? I have a Switch, and I've played the first 10 minutes of it, and then I still haven't... I need to invest more time. I haven't had time to just sit down and play it. It's just so, like, it's been so busy here in between card shows. And dude, Kawa Collects, did you finish up day 2 today? I didn't see you guys when you were wrapping up. What'd you think of the show overall? I only do Pokemon cards because some of them look cute or cool. Dude, this one looks cool. The Batman Mega Absol. I mean, how sick does that look as an alt art? It's awesome. It's awesome looking. Jay's gonna be psyched about that. Bro, we didn't make it? Wait, so did you only do day 1? Or were you not? Because I realized I don't think I saw you at all today. But also, we were like way busier today than yesterday, which is kind of funny because it's Sunday. Are you saying you didn't make it to day 2? Or am I making that up? Jay, congrats. You the man. You the man with the plan. Dude, Beard Dad, do you just fly back home today and then you're like at another card show next weekend? Oh, are you going to Houston Collecticon? By chance? I'm trying to think who all is going to Houston Collecticon. Okay, and then let's see. Who is next? Who is next? Best artwork plus the pocket monsters back. It's true. DMA edits. What's up? All right, what do you guys want to open up next? We didn't make it to day 2. Ah, you didn't make it to... Okay, glad to hear today's radio. Do you have a show next weekend? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm either going to... everyone has been so kind, and everyone has nothing but good things to say about Joe. So I'm talking to Joe about Sin City for next weekend. Otherwise, I'm going to have to maybe buy an emergency flight for, headed to Houston to go to Houston Collecticon, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. You and your show today. I'm even hitting them up right now. People were telling me to look at the next Sin City show. Have a great one. Hey, thank you, Andrew. Open another Sanji manga. Christian, I want to. All right. Do you guys, anyone want to open up any Dragon Ball? Should we open up another Mega Evolution box? What does everyone want to do tonight? We got Goo. We got Goo's box. Goo, are you in the building? Someone summon Goo. Ooh, okay. All right, here we go. For a bonus code card, who wants to play the Find That Pikachu game and see if we can find that Pikachu? Also, do we have Barry in the chat? Barry, we got your box. Goo, we have your box, aka the Goo box. Is everyone here ready and willing to open up a Goo box? Umbreon Protocol. Dude, Umbreon Protocol, if you're the same Umbreon Protocol that was, I saw on my Instagram, there was someone that had, like, either liked or commented, like, liked a bunch of my, social media posts. Thank you for that, if that was you. Really does help the algorithm, to grow and help spread, you know, the love and cheer, and I think I saw that. Assuming this is you. Just like the reel, like the photo. Oh, this one was good with Pokeana pools. And Umbreon Protocol is verified. So it gives him a dedicated notification spot every time. Look at that. Glendra Irizia. What are you doing? Glendra, we are opening up Pokemon cards. So we're an online Pokemon card shop. So what you can do is you can check out with Pokemon cards in the shop. And then we stream the opening live so that you can see that the cards you're getting are real and authentic. And you know exactly what hits you're getting so that when we send you your cards, you know exactly what cards are supposed to come to you. Sometimes we send sealed product out to people and they're just like, oh, these aren't the cards I wanted, or actually they pulled something bad, or they tried to say that we didn't pull something for them that we did or we didn't. And if you open the cards up live on stream, then there's no discrepancy. Goo is here! We finally summoned Goo. Goo, you realize you have a PRB02 box, right? The Japanese one? Did we open a PRB02 Japanese box for you, or are you still pending one? That's what we were trying to figure out, Goo. Let's open it right now. Let's do it. I will do this for Goo. Let's open up the Goo box. Dude, Travis, honestly, I might. Why? Are you going to try to go to that one, Travis? Wait, you already know it's in April of next year? For Mega Evo, Rob? Yeah, go for it, William. And then we have Yogi. Did Yogi put in an order? Who just got a Mega Evolutions booster box? We got a Mega Evo booster box on deck. That'll be fun to open up. Sabo, Sanji, Gum Gum Jet Gatling, Cavendish, Ace. Oh, and our secret rare, Sanji. They confirmed it already? Well, Travis, I might have to see you in April then. Maybe I'll be vending the show. Ideo, Dracul Mihawk, Curly Dadon, God's Thread, Puddin', Frankie, Ideo, Harpy Lady, aka the Harpy Lady Sisters. Let's open a Goo box. What's the best kind of box, guys? Is it a Jack in the Box? No. It is a Goo box. Otama, Blackbeard, Sanji. Ooh, I like this hollow Sanji with the kick swings. You know what's funny? In Jay's box, I literally thought those were One Piece cards, and then I just took a closer look at them, and they were all Pokemon. I don't know why I thought. I think my eyes are just... I think I'm delirious right now. I'm so tired. I feel like it's like we didn't sleep at all, but we did... Oh! Manga event! What? That's a special. That's a special one. OP09 Cross Guild. Yo! The golden manga event for Buggy Cross Guild. Goo! With Sanji's Pilaf. Goo just hit a manga. Or I guess an alt. I don't know if you technically describe this to be a... It is an event. An alt event. I don't know if there's a manga panel specifically in the manga that looks exactly like that. Like other mangas look. Buggy does not deserve an alt. Dude, the Buggy deck, people sleep on. I'll lose to the Buggy deck from time to time. Buggy is, like, tough. And sometimes all the Buggy cards, they can't be targeted by slash attribute characters. It's so annoying. Sanji. Charlotte Brule. Audio. Stream and tagged you? Hey, Umbreon Protocol. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that, Umbreon. How do I get into playing One Piece TCG? Because I want to start. H-Joe, you just gotta go in on some One Piece boxes, maybe go in on some packs, dip your toe in. Hey, there's a Jinbei, Don. And you just start playing against people, to be honest. I'm a ride or die Usopp fan. All right, so we got a box for Reckless, and I think another box came in for William. Rebecca. Dude, we just got a Rebecca Black and a Uso Hachi and a Black Hole. My God. Rebecca Black into a black hole. That Shirahoshi was clean. The Shirahoshi is clean. This one, yeah. That's just the regular hollow one of her. I feel like there's even better alts than that one. HO, honestly, for those, the best like way to build a deck is just go to Limitless. If you Google Limitless One Piece, you can find all the best like deck combos by all the best players. Oh, speaking of an alt art, that is our alt. Mr. 3 Galdino. Favorite One Piece character? Probably Luffy. Luffy is just who I identify with the most. Pudding. Shiki. And a Dr. Egghead Don. Dang. Not a bad box at all. And then goo stuff was getting wrapped up, right? Is that the goo box right there? We were holding on to a box for goo. Oh,
Like a previous
it might.
person.
Yeah. It might have been goo. If you want to go in on something else, goo, because we still had this box, this would have been sent sealed to you. But I was like, goo will probably get on tonight, so we opened it. We have the rest of your order, so the rest of the stuff that you probably put in a couple days ago, that's already going to be on its way shipped to you tomorrow. And then we'll just hold like this, PRBO2 box, and we'll send it with your next shipment of stuff. Like if you were to go in tonight, then we'll just add this into that box. And then the homie Reckless. See if I can break into this booster box. Some of them have been kind of tight. Love that. Appreciate you all. Hey, man, appreciate you for going in, Goo. Yeah, he got the buggy. The buggy event. The manga event. Ooh, I just noticed we have like 63 folks in here. Dude, what is up, everyone? Very nice, Reckless. Looking nice, looking nice. Put this up here. Get a huge stack of mega packs out. Yo, love this Shadow FX. You love opening up Mega? Well, we love having you in here. Shout outs to Shadow. Here we go. Toxic Prism, you are not dumb. This is the latest and greatest set to come out for Pokemon. Mega Evolution, Raikou. This is the set that essentially came out and has the cards that are in the game of Legend ZA. Since Legend ZA isn't a mainline game. Ooh, Mega Latias. Oh, nice, Goo. And I'll go in on an EX pack on me. Ooh, all right, we're going to donate the Mega Bulk. We're going to donate the Mega Bulk. Shout outs to Reckless for doing a dono of $2. Everyone, W Reckless is in the chat. W Reckless in the chat. Am I enjoying the new Pokemon game? 2 stars. I've only gotten to play it for about 20 minutes. If I were playing it right now, I would probably almost pass out. I feel like I'm about to do that almost right now. For a while, so that makes sense. Man, Toxic, you haven't been able to do Pokemon for a while. Why not? Hey, I got your first art rare. The Donald Trump, aka the Gumshoes. Helioptile, Volcanion. Hey. Rare candy. A piece of candy. A piece of candy. Gimme Ghoul. Soul Rock. C-Dot. A Megalatius. Or Latias, if you're French. Yo, we got Daniel in here. We got Gigi in here. Cheeks Magundi in here. Meganium's pretty playable, at least. So, do you feel like Meganium would have been... What did we choose, guys? I let chat decide. Totodile. I chose Totodile as my starter. I almost wanted to try Emboar. Oh. Ice Cube. Dialga. Dialga. Alright. If Reckless Native is donating this bulk to someone, how about this? If someone wants to go in on some mega bundle packs, maybe some of you guys out there, maybe a box is too much, but you want to get like 4 packs or 5 packs, maybe 8 packs. If you go in on a certain amount of packs, how about this? I will give you a certain amount of packs, or basically what would be inside a pack that goes to the giveaway section from Reckless. Wait, Reckless says no, no, no. In my opinion, best in game. Ooh. Noah Chew. Say love the content and the podcast. Keep it up. Hey, Noah, well, thank you for saying the kind words. Appreciate you, man. Yveltal. Ooh, Kangaskhan pack. If someone donates their bulk. Wait, if someone donates their bulk, then they also will get your bulk as well, Reckless? What do you mean? Spirit Tomb, Steelix. Take all the Reckless bulk. Goo says, holy bulk. We got a big bulk pile forming. We also got a big hit pile forming. Robo, if I'm a broke Timmy and I want to start growing to regional since I already do league, what's the strategy? You got to earn a couple bucks every week in order to go to a regionals. Hey, we got 75 people in here. Let's go. Chikorita, Xerneas. Ooh, hey. Hey guys, I'm gonna have Eileen open up some packs while I use the restroom real fast. So she's gonna sub in for just a second, guys. And then we're going to keep opening up packs, but we might. Guys, we're probably going to end the live stream after we do some mega boxes. And if you want to get some mega evolutions opened up, feel free to get a box. Otherwise, we will probably get off before midnight tonight. So we're going to keep opening up stuff. But if you want to order something, try to get something in the next, get in the queue in the next 10 minutes, guys. In the next 10 minutes. And then after that, we'll close down the queue and we'll open up whatever we have left. And that'll be the end of the stream tonight.
Mega Lucario.
Ooh, Mega Lucario. That's a good one. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Has to be a booster box though. Ooh. Alright, Reckless says, if somebody donates their bulk to me, I'll go in on extra single packs. Imagine a restroom in Legends EA compared to any other named release. Mega Venusaur, okay. So what do you still need for Mega Evolutions, Reckless? What are we trying to find you? The MURs, the SIRs. Hi, 2 stars. Well, it says, yay. Hi, do you remember somebody named Mochito? Oh, Gigi. Yes. Hariyama. Hi, Mochito. You'd always stop by before going to school. Probably going to move into the room. They didn't have enough money to rent out the toilet. In history. Hi, H-Do. Alright, we have the C-Dot. You know what's crazy being in Vegas? Meganium. There's always like a lot of shows that were happening over the weekend. A lot of different events. A lot of people flying in. When We Were Young was happening here. Tomorrowland at the Sphere. Steelix. Xerneas. A few card shows. And then I guess some other event. I saw a bunch of people with cowboy hats walking around. I need everything from Mega. Oh, building a master set. And are you building this master set only by buying packs, Lunatone? Are you doing it the real Breaking Nate way? I know that he will pull all the cards he puts for his master set. Pokemon Regionals are coming up in Vegas. I've heard that too. I have heard that. I love both of you and your husband and whatever. Well, thank you, 2 stars. Meow Wolf was fun. Dude, last time we went there, we did it backwards. We didn't know that there was a story until we got to the front of Meow Wolf. We're like, oh, there is a story. This isn't just some like crazy like art piece, like interactive art piece. Pyroar, Baniri, and the Spearow. So for your master set, does that mean like the reverse? You're looking for the reverse hollows of everything too? Like a master set? Did you watch Backstreet Boys at the Sphere? No, we saw Tomorrowland. And I guess the DJ that was playing at Tomorrowland Unity was... I should know this. It was more of a... started with an S. It was more like headbanger type of... like EDM. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking out on his name? It was crazy. At the Sphere, it was like all ages. I saw moms, I saw dads, I saw uncles, aunties, grandmas, grandpas, little kids at the Sphere for Tomorrowland Unity. It is a crazy looking show, I'm not gonna lie. If you get the right seats. Dialga. The sound is amazing. The seats are amazing. Frozen all looking for blisters, I think in November. Ah. Oh, what's up, Arian? Dude, long time no see. How you doing? Sandslash. Switch. Lily's Determination. Mega Bomb of Snow. I think they're still promoting not Wicked. See, this is how you know that we're both tired. What is that movie with Judy Garland? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking out on this right now. They're promoting that movie and it's got some like 4D effects. The seats are shaking, you feel the wind. Hopefully you don't feel any liquid. Oh, what's up, Michael? I just have one more in queue after this for Word. And it says Lugia. Comment in reverse. Hold on, I said I promise. I was going to do it for white and black. Oh. Does Mega Evo have fewer cards than black and white? I feel like black and white isn't like a crazy big set. But it's still a bigger set compared to like older Pokemon. Yes. Oh, okay. By how much? Like, what is like, how many cards do you need for this master set for Mega Evolutions? With each new set that comes out, I'm like, minimum 200 at this point. Clawitzer, 308. That is an absurd amount for a master set. Has there been a master set where you needed more than one binder? 311, I think. That is a crazy amount. You. When you finish up those master sets, do you also date them like, all right, I finally finished this. 2020 something 2025. It's like a nice little memento. White and black has like 360. That's a lot. Nummel, Delmlies. Anyone else master setting? Marshadow. I feel like we tried for 151, like Japanese 151, and then we were like, okay, this is too much. This is quite hard to find the master balls. Two. Open sesame. We have the Corphish, Tangela, Sandshrew, Litleo, Grumpig, Pyroar, Young Goose, the Mega Mawile. Open the YouTube gold box. What's that? Am I missing something? Open the YouTube gold box. I am with Destin Rivals. I need 8 cards for the set and then I'm hunting promos. The Mewtwo Go box. Solrock, Dialga, Megalatias. What have we done? Oh my god, too much to look for now. Like, we started the Master Ball, Japanese like Master Ball binder, and it was so complicated. It was too much for us. Glauncher, Tink-a-Tink, Ace Rolla, Ninjask, Vulpix, Electrike, and Lunatone. The gold Mewtwo gold box. Is it a new gold Mewtwo gold box? Not the Ultra Premium collection? We have Sandshrew, Clauncher, Tink-a-Tink, Bosses, Ortostone, Journer, Crawdaunt, Magazone, Autozone. See, I would be back with proof and motivator. Hey, I recognize it. I recognize it. Welcome back in, Muichiro. I'm sorry about losing your channel. Centiskorch, Drizzile, Tangela, and Clawitzer in the back. Right, a couple more. Cheeks. Hard. Best bet. We did add back in some Dragon Ball, so if anyone wants any Dragon Ball, I added back in some Full Metal. The giant rock of salt. A gargantuan amount of salt. It'd be really funny if they did this to the other NaCl. NaCl. Like maybe other minerals. Are you limited on Inferno X? Let me see. I see 2 booster boxes behind me. So I do see 2 sealed booster boxes behind me. And then I think we have like loose packs. 10 left for singles. Oh, let me add some more then. Send a Scorch. Do you see boxes up for Inferno X? Jinx. Okay, last one. Cinderace in the back. All right, Reckless going in on a booster box. That would be, you know what would be a crazy video? How many booster boxes would it take to finish a master set? Oh my gosh, if you add stats to your binder, like your master set binder, that'd be pretty sick. It's gonna get less than boxes worth. Ah, okay. Let me add in, I guess 20. Let me add in 20 more just so it's like, so I know that we can open up like a sealed box. And let me like remove a box from inventory. Hi, Hunter. So just a couple of the mega full arts, but no SIR or MUR. Bam. All right, Reckless. Thank you for going in, my dude. Let me move this. From the bottom. Alright, we have William in chat. Is William in chat? This is like the sealed box too. Let me add 20 back. For Inferno. Oh, actually, let me just put in 41. I do see some other packs there too. I just went in to see a whole One Piece opening. Ooh. Alright, so we have William. And I added 41 packs, so it should be updated. Did we also open up for Teresa already? Yes, we did. Okay. Open the Dragon Ball Z pack. There's a gold Vegeta in there or a shiny card. Open the Dragon Ball. Oh, is it the Rise of the Unison Warrior? This one? I've never opened up this set before. We have opened up some of the newer sets. Like BT, we used to open up like BT 21 and newer. I'm sure it was BT 21 and newer. Maybe 19 and newer. I think that's when we started. 19. All right. This is for William. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. Have you opened up some Mega before, William? I thought I have like 110. Whose names are on the Pikachu? Hey, Shid Ninja! Bam. Hollowing up? Yeah. You want reverse hollows too? So, Shid Ninja, a Clawitzer. The Drizzile. It's doing some Avatar The Last Airbender. Shifry, Ninjask, the Clawitzer. Oh my gosh. It'd be crazy if the rest of the hollows were like Clawitzers. Oh, okay. Haven't opened any yet. Okay. So the reverse holofoils for this set, it's kind of like there's no like a design on it like some of the other sets. Oh, Clauncher, Electrike and Steelix. That's actually crazy. So Ninjask, Shiftry. I kind of like it like that. All right, 3 more packs. We have the C-Dot, Ralts, Sizzlipede, Stuffle, Premium Power Pro, Surfing Beach, Dialga, and Yveltal. Clean, it's simple. I think the cobblestones was like a little too much for me. The art's pretty nice though for the set. Litleo, Chiyu. This is a great base set too. Chikorita, Cinderace. Like there's so much, there's a lot that this set can offer. Same thing with Scarlet Violet base. Scarlet Violet base and Mega Evolutions for base sets, they have like a lot to offer. Spiritomb, Surfing Beach, Goldango, aka Pokemon 1000, Kyogre, and the Mega Latias EX. What up, Swim? But I don't understand how many times I haven't okay, did it. You dive in one. Oh. What we pull tonight? Hey, congrats, Muichiro. All right, Will. Thank you for going in, my dude. Let me put this in your box. And let us know if you want to go in again, Will. We have seen some crazy stuff being pulled in the bundles. All right, Michael, going in. Close to half the box. All right, Michael got 16 packs of Inferno. Dude, the Dragon Ball cards, they're also made by Bandai. So the card quality, the same as One Piece, the same as Gundam. And Union Arena. Like, I don't know, like Bandai like really knows how to put gold etching in all of their designs. Like, it's just so good looking. Yeah, go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll do 8 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up, pizza? So we haven't seen the MUR yet, but we have seen a couple. Again, a couple of the Charizards. Which is pretty crazy. Right, this is gonna be from Michael. What is crazy is what Michael pulled last time. All right, 16 Inferno. Yeah, we have Mega Brave. We have the Japanese version too. We have Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. I'm so down for either. The Dodgers come back as champs. Does everyone think of Attack on Titan? You know, I still haven't watched season 4 or the last season, but I know what happens. Look at that. Is he partying? Is he at a UFC fight? I wouldn't have expected to see this Pokemon at an event. Is he at a UFC event? What's he doing? Why is there a cage? There's a cage there. Can you imagine? Pokemon in Mexico teamed up with some wrestlers over there. I feel like they could do something with other athletes, you know? With other, like, entertainment. He's watching Alex. Dude, that was such a... I haven't caught up with, like, UFC in a while. Whoa. I saw it everywhere, and I was like, this guy. This is... That's that guy. Did you know Pikachu? Hey, and the cage! Wow. That's the cage. Okay. I was talking about UFC. Wow. That's the cage. This is literally the cage. Huh. Is there more? Is there more of this event? That's so crazy. So he's the guy, and I didn't connect this until Robo said something. There was I guess like a clip from like an interview where a reporter had asked him to kick her at like 1%. The following day, like, it was either her whole leg or her whole arm like was bruised at 1%. Which is crazy. Bloom. Okay, this Pokemon kind of looks like it's fighting in the cage, almost. Piloswine. I like watching the Nina drama vids. Watch now, everyone's gonna have like UFC shorts come up. Suicune, Mamoswine. Bramblin. Oh my goodness! It's beautiful. The Oricorio. Bam. Wow, a 2 SR box. I thought we were done. A 2 secret rare box. Oricorio and the cage. I pulled it Friday too. Look at this beautiful bird. We got Oricorio, ready to fight. We're ready to fight. Let's go for 3. You guys, Michael's luck has been crazy. What was it that I pulled? Was it the Lucario, the Mega Lucario MUR? Or was that the Gardevoir? I know you pulled the gold. A few days ago, sometime last week. I love the art on it. Hi, Cowboy. See, some people don't like the busy look, but I actually like the busy look. We have Smeargle, Lotad, the cage again. Now you have 2 chances to get a PSA 10. Pull the juicy pork chop lechon. I think you pulled me Cynthia's Garchomp too. And the Charizard. The Mega Charizard. Was it the Cynthia from Destin? At a $10,000 first edition Charizard, my friend sold it. R.I.P. R.I.P. That sucks. I'm not even seeing for another anime instead of being drawn. I spot Prismatic Evolutions ETB and didn't get SRL. Yeah, that can happen. That can definitely happen. I opened up some tech sticker packs. All I got were stickers. Not from the packs, but from like the actual hanger itself. Because I didn't get anything either. Not even a reverse Pokeball. Which is crazy. And then Robo comes out here with the Demigod pack. See, I can't really pull stuff for myself, but I can pull stuff for you guys. Sweet. All right, Michael, there you go. Look at him. Look at him. He's at the cage. He's at the cage. And we got this Oricorio as well. Congrats, Michael. Any good scary movies to watch? No bulk? Gotcha. Any scary movies to watch? Oh, I did see a list when I was, I think when I was on the plane. Like, how scary, what kind of scary are we talking? Oh, for sure, Michael. Ooh. I see Goo. Goo going back in. If you want cheesy, watch Evil Dead. I remember watching that. See, I don't think this counts as horror, but I do remember some really strange, niche movie about a killer tire. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like an actual, like, tire, like for your car. I'm pretty sure the movie is called Tire. And this tire has, like, a mind of its own. And it just, like, wreaks havoc on this town. The hell are you watching? It was, like, the funniest thing. And I watched it with a group of friends in college, and I was like, is this literally about a tire? Or is this some sort of, is this supposed to be something else? All right, Goo. Like, so many questions. It's like a Final Destination, but funnier. It only involves one inanimate object. 13 Ghosts. Yes. Sinister. Yes. Dude, The Ring and also, would you like to start left or right? Like Ring, The Ring? The Ring freaked me out as a kid. The Grudge freaked me out as a kid. And then I saw the originals. Left. Have you been enjoying ZA? I still have to hold off on my judgment because we haven't finished the game up just yet. My one gripe is if they could just make the chat animation a little bit quicker. All right, we're gonna keep going until we find an illustration rare or better. Chunky creeped me out. The Ring had me scared as a kid. Team Rocket. No! No! Oh, Chucky. Chucky. Oh my god, sorry. It would be funny if there was a parody called Chunky. If, like, Scary Movie came back and just, like, redid Chucky as Chunky. Or, I don't know, have a skit about Chunky. I remember when we were streaming and I just really wanted to save the game. But then we started talking to one of the main characters, and I was like, all right, come on, let's skip. Keep going. And I kept pressing, and I'm like, it's been 3 minutes, and I haven't been able to, like, skip this whole entire scene. Okay, Goo, I'll do this. Let me toss in a couple of packs for you, Goo. Let's just see what you get. I'm just gonna add this on. Chucky is funny as hell. You know what's funny? I wasn't in to this whole movie, what is it called? Not genre, but like whole movie, whatever. I didn't watch Twilight. I didn't read Twilight. Like, I only watched it because I was with my cousins. if you watch it as an adult, okay, I do remember like when I was younger, I was like, these scenes are kind of ridiculous. It's kind of funny. If you just watch it, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Twilight, pretty damn funny. If you watch it, rewatch it right now. Especially if you watch the background characters, like the extras in the back. I know they're acting. I know they're trying to act, but there's one scene that I noticed, and I remember this. I was like, are they not kicking a ball? Are they just pretending to kick a ball? I was so distracted. And it was like, I think Bella talking or something. And then I just see these dudes in the background pretending to kick a ball. And I guess that's what they told them to do. Okay, one more for Goo, one more for Goo. Goo has gone in a few times, hold on. She answered one of my questions about a couple weeks. It's so corny. I'm not the biggest fan. And low-key Edward, kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Spiritomb, Pincer, Barrascuda, Combuskin. Oh, Wobbuffet. Alright, Goo. There you go. What other scary movies are there? I'm surprised that they remade something Phone. The Phone movie. Where all these like kids get taken up by the grabber. I guess they made a second one about the kid that survived. But like it's a movie about his sister and how like I guess the grabber is connected to his family. That phone was pretty trippy. One missed call. Ooh, black box, black phone. And then his he and his whole family, I guess his mom and his siblings, had these magic powers. Would buy some Pokemon packs, but I just said, oh, that's okay, cowboy. One missed call was the original one was pretty scary. I know that they did an American remake. That one was pretty trippy. The first one was pretty good. The ending was kind of weird. The first one was good, but like the ending was a little strange. I remember, I don't want to spoil it, but I was like, okay. He seems to be adjusted really quick. Really, really quick. I need to rewatch it. Let me see, let me pull it up. One. There was another scary movie about the internet. Yeah, so 2003, it's based off of the Japanese film. There was the Japanese version first, and then the English version. Black Phone 2 had the same director as Sinister. Yeah, so a lot of people were saying that the cinematography are very, very similar, and they're like, that's the guy that made it. Oh, weapons? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I did like it because it was different, but I feel like there were some points of the story that I did think was a little... There were some plot holes, but the ending of Weapons, kind of funny. I like to view Weapons as a dark comedy. Dude, the ending was not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay. The Decent is a great horror too. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Jarrett. Why not the left deck? There's so many like good horror films that I've probably watched but I've forgotten. But I feel like if I watch it by myself, I'd be too scared to use the bathroom, you know? I need to know somebody else is in the house in order for me to like go into like any dark room of our place. Dude, I swear, The Ring and The Grudge have traumatized me. The Ring and The Grudge have traumatized me, especially the bathroom scene of The Grudge. Dude. So scary. Imagine a hand coming out of your head while you're showering. It's so scary. The Ring is a classic. See, a lot of these early 2000s stuff, it's just like a bunch of remakes. They traumatize all of us. See, we don't get those movies anymore. Well, I guess like Sinister is pretty good. What's the one with where that kid like astral projects? And then come to find out the dad could do it too, and I guess they summoned like a demon or something. And then that demon has been like following them around for a while. I like watching news how 5 goes Insidious. No. Is it Insidious? Yes, Insidious. That one was freaky. Freaky. Insidious. There's like a 1 and a 2. I think there was a 3rd one, right? The Final Destination movies, also traumatizing. The first one was great, and then after that I was like, we're just here to watch like basically 1,000 Ways to Die. I've never seen any of the Conjuring movies. I'm so scared to watch The Conjuring. Is always crazy. Agreed. Final Destination just made me scared to drive. I do that too. Like, I'm usually like, if I see a big truck carrying like some crazy looking equipment, even if it's not logs, I'm like, okay, let me just switch lanes. Let me just switch lanes. Let me get like at least 2-3 cars spaces behind them. As in, Emily knows is good too. There was some other irrational fear that Final Destination put in us, other than the log trucks. Like, same. I get scared even if I pick a truck with a ladder at this point. There are some parts where it's so windy. All right, Michael, going back in. That I do wonder, like, I remember back in SF, it was so windy in the city that I guess window panes were flying off of the skyscrapers and were coming down onto the streets. And I'm like, wow, that is a crazy thing to happen. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. But it was just so windy in San Francisco that I do remember getting like alerts to not be in a certain part of downtown because all like the window panes were falling off. The roller coasters. Oh, the eye doctor. That's ridiculous. Like, where are all these people when all these like things happen to them? Like, everyone somehow magically disappears, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Ridiculous. Probably not, I'd assume. Same as those altitudes as below. I don't know, it's been like kind of like strange in SF. Like, our winds, they get like crazy hot. Like, if you ever visit San Francisco, you guys, it's not as warm as like Southern California. Definitely bring layers of clothes. Like, if you go from like one part of the city, it's only like 7 miles. 7 by 7 city. Just one part of the city could be like super hot here, and then super like misty here, and then windy in like everywhere, but different types of windy. It's so strange. I remember having to bring like multiple sets of clothes for the occasion. I want to watch Little Man again. Are y'all down to one? Oh, we are not. Japanese, English. Lambrose are classic. Let's get a sleepy tea-tar. We've done it before. Let me see. For PRB, I'm just gonna double check. I know we have more. I know for the spooky season, we haven't even seen Hocus Pocus 2. Less scary. Oh yeah, let me add some more. In the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 left in this box. Let me add in plus 20, so 31. All right. All right, good luck, Mike. Can you open my order? Yeah. Is that you? I did see an order. For Joe? Last year, great movie. It's so catchy. It's so goofy. Dragon Ball Z box. Where? When? Lickitung, Houndour, Silly Cobra, Blipbug, Esper, Kingdra, and Bolton. Question for you guys. Do you guys miss the yellow borders? Yay or nay? Do you guys miss the yellow borders? Do you guys miss the yellow borders? I'm more so on the Rumraid. Reminds me of childhood. Horsey, Firo, Mr. Rhyme. I feel like it does bring us back. Cheryl, Murkrow, Yamper, Slowpoke, Tower Darkness, Galarian Slowbro. Like every time we go back to Sword and Shield and older, it's so bright. The yellow is so bright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I forget. Sometimes I forget how like the older cards are supposed to look. Doublade, Morpeko, Flipbug, Esper, Frillish, Roly-Poly, Corinna, and Aegislash. This does have a Hollow Bleed still. Sword and Shield had those vertical Hollow Bleed. Give me the goofy odd borders for even. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steel Energy. Look, the Pig Knight. Esper, Electabuzz, Lickitung, Esper, and Empoleon in the back. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mustard! Durant, Morpeko, Blipbug, Frillish, Cubone. You got the Zubat, Spearow, Cubone, and Aegislash again. A lot of Aegislash. Alright, Michael. Did you want this bulk? Or no bulk from Battle Styles? Yay or nay to the bulk? If anyone else goes in on Battle Styles, we got him. We got him. I'll just add this to Michael's order. No bulk. $2,952. And then Joe. We got a Joe in chat. $2,953. So far we with bulk. Oh, Joe. PNW. Inferno. I know I have a friend who's a teacher. She'll like hand it out from time to time, like, hey, you guys want bulk? You guys want cards? Oh, this is for Goo again. Goo! PRBO2, English. All right, you ready, Joe? PNW. All right, good luck, my dude. Good luck, good luck. The pen seems satisfying. All right, let's see what we can get. Oh, seal. I like how they're both hanging on. Everything's hanging on to something. Jigglypuff, Togedemaru. A Toxtricity and the Wiggly. Hopefully I get this right. We got the Bramblin, Yamper, and Lanoon in the back. All right, PNW. I'm gonna add this to your box. Thank you for going in. And we got Goo. Oh, I just remembered who the guy is. Does anyone listen to the DJ Subtronics? That's who we saw. Does anyone listen to Subtronics? All right, 4 packs PRBO2. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, once it hits October, it's like holiday, 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 holiday. Few more holidays. All right, Goo. Good luck, good luck. Yes, please. For worse, I'll definitely check them out tomorrow. It's definitely a bunch of headbanger stuff, you know. Emporio Ivankov. Oh, that's her name. Is it Gian? Gian? Bogawa Dr. Tony Chopper. Crocodile. Mountain God, it's to die for. And Carrot. I like Thanksgiving. You get to eat. You get to chill. It's just eating and chilling. I feel like Christmas gets so stressful around like December. November is chill. All you gotta do is make food, eat, relax. Black Maria, Cavendish, Hina, and the Boadon. Unless you work retail the following day. Unless you work retail the following day, then I'm so sorry. So try grading prismatic positions. Yeah, you can definitely try. Last year, Christmas shopping was stressful. Sangoro, it's to die for. Sora, 6 King, Cavendish, Sora. Did somebody say Cammy? Hey, and the Nico Robin Don. Hi, Pikachu fan. Hola. We're a little tired. But we did get to see some friends last night. We got to try a new restaurant. Went to go see Tomorrowland at the Sphere. I definitely recommend checking the Sphere out at least once. But get the seating tickets. Don't get the standing ones. Black Hole, Moda, Lucky Root, the fastest man. I mean, look at how fast he eats. Look at that. You see how much like food is up in the air? That's all gonna be gone. That's how fast he is. Apu. Oh, Nami. And Sanji's peel off in the back. All right, Goo. There we go. And thank you for going in, my dude. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Davin. Oh. This pen pushes down. Oh my god, I thought I broke this pen. I'm so sorry, Davin. I swear, every time I see your name, I just, for some reason, I really want to say Davine. Also, instead of some grading, should I give it to GameStop? Ooh. I have heard horror stories. Different, like, horror stories. I'm sure, like, sending just, like, that card wouldn't hurt. It's more so of, like, the higher end cards. Where I've seen, like, GameStop make a mistake. Where I've seen supposedly, like, certain cards getting, like, lost after, like, people take them in to GameStop. Whose name is on the Pikachu? I want to know who's on the Pikachu. Oh, there's multiple. So this is the Vegas Pikachu. Las Vegas Pikachu. This is the San Francisco Pikachu. This is all the people that have supported us. This is pretty much like 2024 Pikachu. This is like 2025 Pikachu. Look at that. He's almost tatted up there. We got a tramp stamp of Ben Burney to Ginger Potato. Jason. The feats. You can thank Brandon and Yessie for that. And Yessie here too. Okay, let me check the back really quick. So 2 bundles. But I'm gonna go. Okay, later, cowboy. Oh god, I can't open this. Enjoying tonight? We're trying Monday to do a super chat. I'm still addicted. Oh my gosh, my like throat's getting dry. That's like the one thing about Vegas too. The random nosebleeds. I feel like it's so dry here that I have to have like lotion on hand and like oil on hand. It's just honestly so crazy here. All right, good luck, Davin. Good luck, good luck. What else have you pulled, my dude? I know 2 lilies. I remember the 2 lilies last time. So Davin pulled the SR Lily and then the SIR Lily from the set. Any Pokemon SIRs? Manta, Pachirisu, Grievard, Bulbasaur, Marshadow, Boss's Orders with Getsis, Mega Gardevoir EX. You know the Pokemon Center in Legend ZA? Pokemon Center Lady? Is that supposed to be Nurse Joy? Like a version of Nurse Joy? Oh, did you train as SAR? Really? The trainers love you. Electrike, Baniri, Delmise, Nummel, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, Executor, Pachirisu, the Clawitzer. I was about to head out and have 1,000 Year Blood Wars. Oh my goodness, that's another anime I need to start watching again. I really love Bleach. I really do. That was my elementary school, middle school binge watching anime. Tangrowth, Alakazam, the Clawitzer again. I remember I stopped watching after I caught up to the Japanese one. And I'm like, oh, Toonami can't be fast enough. And I remember us being like at least a year behind. Grievard, Giant Rock Assault, Fighting Gong, Shroodle, the PPP, Mega Abomasnow in the back. Get ready to cry when you watch it? No! I have seen some spoilers though. Helioptile, Chikorita, Abra, Boss's Orders with Getsis, Frostmoth Kadabra, Hariyama, and the Houndstone. Horrifying Bite, and Hammer in. The animation is amazing, 10 out of 10 for me. Oh! It's 1,000 Year Blood War. Does it basically it picks up after like Aizen leaves, right? Cinderace? I need to watch it again. There is Bleach cards. You guys didn't know. A lot of different animes under Union Arena, Wally's Compassion, Magnemite, Makuhita, and Kyogre. And thanks to Adult Swim, that's how I started watching it. Picked up after the Fullbring arc. The last arc I remembered was the Arankar arc, and then the funny vampire arc. Tangela, why are you ripping so late? Because we can. Energy Switch, Meganium. Ooh, I have not pulled that Mega Meganium from Legend ZA just yet. I know we started a little bit late too, Tinkaduff. We've been on for a couple hours. Baniri, PPP, Tangrowth, TU, Gimmighoul, the Miltank, the Clawitzer again. I feel like we've seen Clawitzer so many times. Are we gonna see another one? You have to watch, you have to stop the Rebellion arc. Okay, then I've missed a lot. Abra, Ninjask, Marshadow, Fighting Gong, Mantine, Crawdon, Raikou. There's also Pokemon Horizons that I kind of just want to see what's going on. What up, Henry? Oh! He's taking a little nap. He was on earlier. Latios, Repel, Hariyama, Firo, and Lunatone in the back. Alright, Davin. Don't worry, both are great arcs. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. Right, Davin? Thought we would hit more. I thought we would hit more. There you go. Let me add this to a box. Bam. And we do have some more Glory of Team Rocket. We're getting in some Terrastalin. And some more V-Star Universe. Dun, 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 dun. Which is a new mobile game coming out soon in November. Wow. Okay, let me make sure this is set. If you guys didn't know, we do have Dragon Ball. There's this. There's this. And there is this. So Prismatic Clash, it has 2 GDRs, 2 God Rares, and then Perfect Combination has a God Rare as well. So if you've opened up like one piece, same card quality. So really nice, thick cards. I rarely see any whitening, corner issues. And they have really nice gold etching. Really, really nice gold etching. Perfect combination. And I'm only gonna be on for another, let's say, 14 minutes. So I'll do last call. Last call, last call. And let me just pull up the GDR for Perfect Combination. So this set, you guys really like Goku. This is the God Rare. Now, since it's Dragon Ball and Bandai, this is going to be a nice gold etching. And it looks like the card is going for 1800 if somebody does pull the God Rare. So God Rares in Dragon Ball are similar to pulling a manga. It's like the highest rarity for this specific set. So 3 Secret Rares, 1 God Rare. There are some other God Rares too. Like Gogeta, another Son Goku. From different sets. But this one specifically has Goku. Let me move this here. Right, so last call. And then Prismatic Clash. I'm gonna go check out what that game is. Oh, 2 God Rares. So 2 God Rares in Prismatic Clash. I remember one had like Shenron on it. What are y'all's plans for Halloween? If we do go back home to the Bay, then my friends want to do like a pickleball tournament. And then I want to say probably later at night. I know I have like a lot of like younger like nieces, nephews, cousins. I forget how the branch thing works, but basically youngins to bring around and, you know, do some good old trick-or-treating. Probably can't watch any scary movies. Maybe some funny scary movies, but not like scary movies. All right, you guys. Last call, last call. Oh, here, let me show you guys something. I guess this is what you'll kind of see at the Sphere. This reminded me of, dude, this reminded me of Paldea. I was like, this is probably what Graphite Eye. Dude, do you see this? There's an orchestra at the bottom, if you ever go to the Sphere. This is where the orchestra plays, and then there's like the floor. Dude, it was so trippy. And like being in there, like there were certain parts where it felt like we were on a roller coaster ride, and visually it looked like you were dropping. And I get it now why there's some videos of people like falling into their seat or like leaning over, and I'm like, oh, I get it now. Like, this is pretty sick. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's just like a light show with the big screen. It was like nice and relaxing. I was like, oh, it feels like we're in like a VR, just like a really big VR machine-esque. I did think this was funny. The face was a little funny. And they played Clarity too. Dude, it was so massive, like everyone just looks like ants. I would stop by at least like once in the Sphere, depending on like what event it is. Dude, and everyone's just so hyped up for Clarity. I just heard the whole row. Dude, this was trippy. We were looking up too. It was like Alice in Wonderland theme, and they brought out a girl that looks like her. Like, she popped up from the orchestral like view, or like orchestral area. And it felt so surreal being in there and looking up. It's definitely like a sensory thing. So if you don't like car rides, and if you're prone to being like nauseous on a boat or in the car, I definitely bring some Dramamine with you. Bring some Dramamine. It is a little, if you're not like used to the movement and everything. At one point I did feel like, okay, I can't look at this for a little bit. And I think it depends on like what seating area you're at too. The upper middle seats are like the best ones. And if you get the floor, we heard one friend that was like on the floor because he wanted to like dance, and like his other friends wanted to dance. He has like a neck strain because he had to like keep looking up. So I definitely recommend the seats. The seats are like pretty good. It would be worth the motion sickness. Like, experience it once. Like, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, and we're like, oh, it's just a giant screen. But you know, there's gonna be a DJ there. We're gonna see. It is pretty sick. I want them to like play other movies too, like maybe like Inception. Dude, like Inception in the sphere would be crazy. And I'm trying to think of like other movies that would look really crazy to watch in the sphere. Like everyone was like, oh yeah, like Avatar, the Blue Man, the Blue Men. I'm like, probably not Avatar, but I could see Avatar being in there. Right now they're testing out, what is that movie called? The Wizard of Oz. Right now they're playing The Wizard of Oz in the sphere. The seats are able to shake. They do blow like wind towards you. Imagine Demon Slayer. Dude, if they played like anime in there, or if there was like a, I don't know, like a special way to make it feel like we're like in the scene with them, that'd be so sick. I could see like a future collab. I could see a future collab. Like, can you imagine a One Piece like action scene in the sphere? Or a Demon Slayer. I know that they just did their movie though. I would. I heard they started to do, I think it's called 4D. I was not expecting that at all. I was like, whoa, the seats are shaking. I just wish that they offered like other events. Just right now, like the only movie out is like Wicked. And I know like I forget which casino it is. I think the Venetian was like promoting it heavy. I'm like, if there were like other movies around, like if they did something for Halloween. Oh, you said One Piece. You're my friend. No, is there anything better than One Piece? No, there isn't. Like I remember at the Dodgers game, they were playing the Gear 5 scene, and I'm like, oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick in the sphere. Hi, Yellowtails. I am sub. Well, thank you for subbing, Yellowtails. All right, you guys. We'll be back on tomorrow. Ro and I are a little bit sleepy. We went to a card show earlier today. And then the day before, we were also at that same card show, like very early morning. I'll let you guys know if there's anything else happening at the Sphere, because it's pretty insane. I did get motion sickness from like parking outside of the Sphere. There is like dude, the electricity must be crazy. Like you definitely could see outside, and I was like watching it in the car, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I feel very nauseous. Inside, I felt much better. Outside, looking at it up close, I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna yak. So bring some Dramamine if you have to. But it was fun. It was a fun show. Oh, this is a guy. This is Subtronics. Okay, that was so short. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Did your vision feel distorted? Yes. It definitely... We had the good seats. Dude, it just... Or I guess, like, our seats, like, our vision was fine and how we were watching the screen. If you get the side seats, they're a little bit distorted. It just felt a little too real, and I was like, whoa, it's tricking my brain. All right, you guys, still worth it. Just tried it at least once. At least once. All right, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll open up some more Pokemon, some more One Piece, Dragon Ball. All right, later, you guys. Good night, good morning, good evening. Have a good day.